Welcome to another unit in this VBA course. In this unit I'm going to talk about so-called worksheet functions. Well, worksheet functions, they have a specific purpose, and the purpose here is, well, maybe you know the command, the function to use in Excel, but you don't know whether this actually exists in VBA, or if it exists, how to actually use this. So whenever you know how to do something in Excel, that's a big advantage, because with VBA you can use all the functions that Excel can use as well. And well, how are we going to do this? Well, it's relatively easy and straightforward. As I said, that's via the so-called worksheet functions. With the worksheet functions, I can use two aspects in this. First, I can do this by hand, or if I go to a specific sheet, I mentioned this earlier, here where there's the general, I can also switch to worksheet. Then I have specific function with a function with relation to my worksheet. This is not necessarily what I understand as worksheet functions. That's just, well, worksheet properties which can be changed via this. What I understand as worksheet functions is if I start with application dot and then type in worksheet function. As you see, he already highlights this, worksheet functions, then dot again. And here he tells me all the different commands that are available, which are basically the Excel functions. So if, for example, I want to calculate the median of these numbers, I can use here median. Then I have to open this. And well, in Excel, I would now go and say A1 to A20. So I would write this in this fashion. This, however, will not work. You see here, that's a problem. Whenever I want to insert something like this into VBA, I have to go with a roundabout way. And that's by using a so-called range function. That's similar to the cells. Cells address only one cell. Ranges address a whole range of cells. So here I can use range of this area. Still, there is a problem with this. The problem with this is that he has no way to know that this is actually a reference to the cells. So here I'm using this as some kind of text input. So I'm putting this like this, and now it actually works. Now he sees, okay, this is range, this is this range here. And well, this is just calculating the median, so I have to assign this to my output variable that I see that this actually works. And then I can just run this short program. This gives me a median of 3. Okay, I'm not calculating this by hand, but 3, well, these are values from 1 to 6, so 3 is supposedly not this far off. So it should be working fine. I could then also use different other functions. And in this context, might make sense that I perhaps get the idea I want to calculate the average. If I use the average, well, works decently fine here as well, get 3.1. With the median, that wasn't so clear, but with the average, I see I'm using the English version here. Okay, you're asking yourself, why is this special? Because, well, my Excel is English, VBA is English. Yeah, but it could be that you use VBA on a non-English Excel. And then here the worksheet functions would still be in English. So he does only know the specific functions from Excel in their English translation. So this is something you actually have to take care of. It will work. You can use all the Excel functions you know. Here, that's directly possible with average, median, and stuff like this. You could also use functions, more complex functions like the solver, but this will be content of a different unit. Here, this was just on the typical functions which you call if you go with equality sign and then something else. That's the worksheet function. You can use all those from Excel, but only in the English version. And well, this already then concludes this short session. And if you want to see more, feel free to visit the rest of this course or take a look at the corresponding playlist. I say goodbye and see you next time.